At least once a week, I'll go out on my bike. On my own, no noise, no distractions, and somehow I always come home feeling different. And almost every ride I'll discover somewhere I've never noticed before, or I'll learn something new. Now it doesn't have to be life-changing, but it always feels worthwhile. And honestly, that wasn't what I expected when I decided to learn to ride. Now I passed my full motorcycle test just over a year ago, and the thing that first attracted me was the idea of road trips, and if I'm honest, the whole aesthetic around modern classic motorcycles, especially Triumphs. I imagined adventures through France, days at the coast, trips to the Lake District, and weekend rides through Norfolk. Now I never thought a big, noisy, smelly motorcycle would end up being the thing that got me closer to nature, or teach me a little more about the history that's been sitting on my own doorstep all these years. Now first, it was all about learning a new skill. Then it became about planning bigger and bigger trips. But in between those adventures, I'd often head out for a quick ride through the countryside near where I live. And that's when something changed. I started noticing things I'd driven past hundreds of times without ever really seeing them. Tiny villages, hidden pubs, quiet country roads with incredible views, old churches, and even little bridges crossing rivers. The places I'd spent 20 years driving past without ever stopping. Sometimes I'd park the bike outside an old church and just spend 10 minutes wandering around the churchyard. Not because I had to, but just because I wanted to. And it was moments like these that made me realise riding had become something completely different. As a car for me, it's about getting from A to B, but with a motorcycle, it's about enjoying the journey, and the journey becomes the destination. Everywhere you look, someone's trying to optimise your life. Wake up at 5, cold plunge, journal, be more productive, and maybe all of that's useful, but sometimes I think we've forgotten how to simply enjoy being somewhere. Being present. Because honestly, I can stop beside a river, watch a few sheep in a field, and listen to the river for 5 minutes, take in the view, and somehow, for me, that's enough. And I get back on the bike, ride home, feeling completely reset, ready for work again, ready for family life, ready to take on the world. So if you're thinking about learning to ride, yeah, you'll probably find plenty of people to ride with. The motorbike community is really friendly. But don't be afraid to head out on your own as well, because some of my favourite rides have been the ones with no destination, no plan, just a quiet road, a few beautiful villages and a bridge over a river, and enough time to notice the world around me. So for me, that's what riding is really about.
Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a